Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If this ended up being on your feed, this means that your guys need you to hear this message. Whatever is going on in your life, just remember this is general reading and just place it where it fits and makes the most sense. I'll try to make it as broad as possible. Just know, again, if this came in like a day or two, a week later, and you just found it, it still resonates with that moment for you. So whenever this showed up on your feed, just know you need to hear it. And if it doesn't resonate, doesn't resonate. That's totally okay. Just leave it for the people that need to hear it and come back the next time. I do have to say I have beautiful energy right now. I have my dog with me. We currently have a thunderstorm coming. We have two more below. So we have a lot of beautiful energy flowing right now. So let's go ahead and hop in. See what message your guides have for you right now. Oh, this is beautiful. Okay. I'm getting like a very beautiful, positive message coming through from your guys. We have pleasure and growth, but it's almost like a reminder. I'm getting a sense of like you guys are like very much not in your own way, but like almost like really concentrated on other things happening in your life, that like you're not taking the time to look at the little things and find the pleasure in those little things. And there's a growth opportunity. There's a growth opportunity within like taking the time to pause. I think a lot of you guys are very go, go, go. There's a lot of like, I'm not taking the time to make time for myself, make time for others. And I don't see anyone being very upset about it. I just see that there might be like a burnout coming. And I think maybe someone is bringing it up to you, or maybe that's a reason why it's coming up on your feed right now. But I am getting a growth opportunity because I see for a lot of you that it's really hard to make the time for yourself or the things that you love. And I'm getting like another message that maybe there is a sense of, I just don't think it's the right time to do this, or there's just so much that needs to get done. And the work is always going to be there. Like whatever it is that you need to do, it's always going to be there. It's never going to go away. So just don't worry about taking the time for yourself because it's not going to run away. It'll be there. It's like, okay, but I know because it is there, I need to take care of it. And it's like, yeah, but then tomorrow there's going to be another thing. The next day is going to be another thing. It's going to be this vicious cycle. So why not just take the time to find the pleasures in the little things? And I also am getting like a strange, not even a strange is not the word, but I'm also getting a message of maybe love is coming in. So that's super exciting. If like some of you guys don't have that in your life currently, I'm getting a sense of, yeah, I mean, if someone is coming into your life, maybe it's just like new friendships so that you can find travel and like be back in your old ways and finding yourself. But I do sense that there is maybe a potential relationship. Let's go ahead and see what other messages your guides might have. I'm actually excited for you guys right now. So, set healthy boundaries. Hello. And the abundant universe will provide. Yeah, so I'm getting a lot of you guys are almost having a hard time just being able to walk away from work or responsibilities. I am 100% now fully aware that that's what your guys are telling you to do, because it's like set the healthy boundaries. I think it's for yourself, because I don't think you're not doing things for you. I'm also getting a sense of like, and I hope this is validating for you guys, that it's like, I see that like everyone's asking me to do this and for them. And maybe you guys are having a good time and being active and going to parties or going out and seeing people. Maybe you are making the time for people, but you're making too much that you're just not taking the time to be like, I actually just want to sit home. I hope someone cancels because I really want to sit home. I'm also getting that vibe. So it could be that kind of a thing, but I just don't get the sense of there is a boundary that you have for yourself when it comes to work or prioritizing yourself. So keep that in mind because your guides are telling you. And then there's that reminder. Like I said, like the work is always going to be there. Work will always be there. It's never going to go away. Or your responsibilities, they're never going to go away. Your friends will never go away either. If like you're making a lot of time for them and not for yourself, your friends love you for who you are, or your family or your significant other. It's okay to set the boundary and set the expectation that that's still going to be there and that you're safe in that just because of how hard you've worked on that, on those relationships, on the business, on your job. And then the abundant universe will provide. So, like, to not forget that that is a thing, because that is always going to be there. The universe is going to provide that for you because that's the energy you set forward. That's a foot that you put out there. That's the hard work. It's not going to go away just because you made time for yourself. So, that's a beautiful, beautiful message from your guides. Let's go ahead and see what else they have to say. So Chiron, yeah, that is interesting. So this is hurt and heal. So the Chiron is the part of our lives that we need to heal. It's almost like the theme. It's like something that happened through childhood. It's a lesson that we were brought into on this planet that we need to learn, grow through, and kind of like pass in order to move forward. That's my opinion. And with this card coming up, I do get a sense of this, like, not making time for yourself. This is the growth opportunity, the Chiron. This is the growth opportunity, because this not making time for yourself, not putting yourself first, or anything along those lines is a pattern that you do all the time. I get a sense a lot of you guys have like a burnt out moment. A lot of you guys might even go into hiding, and people are like, well, where did this person go? It's like, yeah, because this is a pattern. And I think this is a part that you kind of need to grow from. And I think it like maybe even trickles into other parts of life that you don't even realize, because if you're not happy, like, you can't take care of anything else if you can't take care of yourself. So that's super important, a very important message I think your guys want to hear, because I think they're just concerned. They would see you, they see the amount of work you put in, and they just also want you to just take the time for yourself and take care of you, and just actually celebrate your small wins, because even that could be big ones, but even just taking the time and being like grateful and being like, wow, I've actually done a lot and I needed this vacation, or whatever the case may be, that helps you manifest. That helps you keep moving forward. So I'm going to pull some tarot, because so far, I mean, they're just super, super supportive in this. Let's go ahead and see what other messages your guides have. Yeah, and let's see here. Okay, so we have the Four of Pentacles, the Hanged Man in reverse, and then the Lovers in reverse. So yeah, your guides are 100% telling me you are not willing or ready to let go of whatever you're doing currently. Whatever job, project, whatever is keeping you, and it could be family, it could be friends, it could be anything, whatever is keeping you from having a boundary and setting a healthy boundary for you to be able to enjoy yourself, you are currently like not letting go of that. And there's a fear. It's almost like scarcity mindset. Like, you're scared that if you stop, you will lose something. That's the mindset I'm getting. And I'm also like, it could be like you're in a relationship. It's like you're putting in so much, and it's like you know the relationship doesn't need that much. And it's beautiful, right? Beautiful that you're doing that. But you're burning yourself out. And I think your partner can even pick up the burden. It's totally okay. And I think that might even be a growth opportunity to see if your partner is even able to pick up that burden. I mean, I think there's a reason for everything. Everything happens for a reason. For you to find out, if you take this time away from whatever it is you're currently doing, that you can get the perspective to see if this is what you want for your future. And then you have the Hanged Man in reverse. The Hanged Man in reverse is showing me you are not taking a moment to breathe. You are not taking a moment to get perspective. I mean, these are all validations that Lovers in reverse, there is a misalignment with whatever energy you're putting out. I'm going to tell you right now, if you don't take a break and take care of yourself and grow and just continue to practice self-love, self-care, and setting healthy boundaries, you are going to push away a lot of things. You're going to push away opportunities. You're going to be burnt out. You're going to hate what you're doing, hate who you hang out with, hate, like, you're just going to be like, wow, I just like can't, because your mindset changes from I want to do this to I have to do this, and now you have like you're starting to detest this situation. And that's not what you want to do, and I know that because it's the fear again of losing that. Is that the right card? No. It's the fear of you losing that. It's the fear of scarcity mindset, and that's okay. I mean, that makes sense, right? But what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, there is the King of Cups, the Five of Swords, and the High Priestess. Yeah, I mean, it is going to push stuff away. This is what I am absolutely seeing is like, if you don't take the time to do this, you will be pushing away a lot of things. Um, it's just if you can, so this is not telling you the future. I'm not telling you the future, but what I am telling you, if you continue on this path, that's what will happen. You can change this. And this is what will happen if you can change this. These two cards right here. The King of Cups and the High Priestess is just connecting with yourself, connecting to your intuition. And the king is like a very mature person. Like, again, we have the growth card here. The growth card is showing me that you need this opportunity to grow and take care of yourself. And if you're able to do that, the King of Cups is what I'm seeing. That is going to be your energy. It isn't currently. It isn't fully King of Cups energy. I'm getting the sense right now that you're on your way. If you were to take their advice and be like, look, I do need to take a moment to actually take care of myself and take a break and go on vacation or something along those lines. Maybe just do a day where you just have a nice tea at night, open a book, do your nails, have a spa day at home. You don't have to do anything crazy. Like, you don't even have to take a day off. They just want you to like kind of ground yourself because the King of Cups energy is someone who is emotionally stable. Because right now, with the Lovers in reverse, there's some misalignment. There's no stability. I don't actually see that currently. And that's something that almost scares me, again, for manifesting. And this is what would come, this right here. So keep that in mind. I do want to actually pull one more thing because I want to see, I have a sense for some of you guys with the pleasure card coming out that there might be a message of like something else coming in. I just want to see that really quickly. Just do one more shuffle. Okay. Yeah. So yeah. Okay. So for a lot of you guys, and this is again coming to the realization of you have to put yourself first. The pleasure card again is here. So just remember, like, this is you having to have to take the time to find something that you love. If you are able to align yourself, for those of you who are looking for love, if you are able to take this message and align yourself, I do see someone coming in pretty quickly. We have the Eight of Wands, Judgment, and the Nine of Pentacles. And there's someone that's going to be coming in very quickly. And again, Judgment card is only going to happen when because this is like the pearly gates. If you can get yourself to the pearly gates and someone's out there at the door and asking you, like, do you deserve to walk through this door? Have you accepted the past? Have you accepted who you are? Have you accepted and forgiven yourself and others? Like, I think this acceptance of, okay, I know this is how I am. I know I need to make some changes because again, this is all personal growth. There is definite 100% definite growth happening here. Am I able to accept the changes that I need to make in order to receive what I want? And if the answer is yes, and if you take the time to do it, Nine of Pentacles, that's like basking in the abundance. So this is a yes. Is someone coming in? Yes, yes. And what you don't see coming, the minute that you do that, the minute you put that energy out there, because that's what I asked, if you changed, is there a person coming in? I'm getting the Sun, I'm getting Two of Pentacles, and 10 of Cups. So the Sun is the most beautiful card in the deck. That is like after a storm, new beginning happening. Like maybe you guys are thinking about having a baby if you're in a relationship, right? Because again, like if you are trying to have a baby, guys, if you guys are watching this and you and your partner are trying to have a baby, you know what stress does? Help you not have a baby. So maybe this is a sign for you guys to maybe like put like a I need to take a break just to be able to calm myself down. So that is strong right there. And then you have the two pentacles balance, which is the difference between the opposite of the lovers, which is something that's imbalanced, not aligned. You have balance and emotional fulfillment. 10 completion. So this is super important to take in because you have an opportunity for something to come in. And forget about the relationship aspect. If you can imagine, you can put that with any topic. If you let go and just put yourself first, give yourself time to give yourself to find the little pleasures in life and give yourself the opportunity to grow and not do the same exact thing over and over again and not put yourself first, doors will open. 100% doors will open. That's just what manifesting is. So if this message resonated, definitely like and subscribe so you don't miss another one of these messages. But this is very, very beautiful. I'm so excited for whoever this reached because beautiful things are coming. Thank you guys again for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.